The much-anticipated Samsung Galaxy Unpacked event has finally revealed its latest iteration to its flagship lineup, the Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra, with a ton of similarities that make it hard to distinguish from their predecessors. At least from a visual perspective, the Tab S9 Ultra brings along a bunch of new upgrades in terms of hardware and software. The question is, with some tweaks here and there and a new processor to work with, how much of an upgrade are we talking about in comparison to the Tab S8 Ultra? Would the upgrade be worth it? Find out all that and more in our video today.
Want to earn money? You have no idea about trading? No problem. Here is Hilton Meta FX. If we are talking about benefits, you can earn profit 1 to 3% with AlgoBot Daily and 2 to 5% with SuperBot. Not only that, you can earn 10% from direct refer and 80% from team generation income. At last, you can earn royalty income also. Here is the team level bonus. This is rank and monthly income. Royalty income. Why your invest is secure here. You can withdraw your invested amount anytime. You can withdraw your earning money 24/7. Your investment and profit will be deposited into your Meta NT5 wallet. Many people are earning here a huge amount of money. Here you can see all proofs here. Still afraid? For more details, join our WhatsApp group. Link is given in the description box. And I have given my Hilton Meta link in the description also.
While the S8 Ultra was not meant to be a stylish accessory and was more focused on being effective, it only came with a single graphite-colored variant. Now, based on their success, Samsung decided to add splashes of color we can see on the new variant. That comes with a classic but slightly underwhelming beige. However, the biggest changing design comes in the form of durability, where the Tab S9 Ultra takes pride in being the first major flagship Android tablet that houses a rock-solid IP68 rating. This level of protection renders the Tab 9 immune to environmental damage, and other than a reshaped camera array, everything else appears to be the same. Now, the S8 Ultra had a resolution that spanned across 1848 by 2960 at 120 Hz of refresh rate, with an AMOLED panel complemented by HDR10+, and it looked nothing less than phenomenal. The Tab was also absolutely massive in size, which made multitasking simpler and easy to read due to the 500 nits of brightness. For the S9 Ultra, instead of tampering with the size and resolution, Samsung opted for a new and more capable OLED panel with a 60 to 120 Hz adaptive refresh rate, ensuring stability and battery conservation at the same time. The peak brightness also sees a boost, which goes great with the new IP rating and turns the pad more outdoor-friendly than ever. The One UI interface of Samsung has the reputation for being highly intuitive and customizable, and to this day is in the process of evolving for the better. Both the Tab S8 Ultra and S9 Ultra run Android 13 and One UI 5.1 with no chance of changing anytime soon. The S10 Ultra is also a generation ahead in terms of Android, meaning you're basically getting an extra year of evolution in terms of software, which gives it enhanced longevity. However, Android apps aren't the most reliable in terms of optimization, so you might face some awkward layouts and unintuitive interfaces, but then again, it's the norm regarding large Android tablets. While it's hard to complain about the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 in the S8 Ultra, since it's faster than a Spears, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 is far superior in comparison. The fourth Galaxy designation means the SoC has been optimized and overclocked for the S9 Ultra, which gives it a boost in performance and an improved clock speed, with 40 less power consumption and an improved multi-core performance alongside updated throttle profiling. The S9 Ultra can sustain its peak workload for longer amounts of time, meaning if you had no trouble regarding heavy workload with the S8 Ultra, S9 Ultra will make sure you glide and zip through your tasks effortlessly. You'll also notice some improvements in the RAM and storage options, where the S9 moves to DDR5X RAM variant that makes both the 12 and 16 GB version quicker. And now with a massive 1 TB internal storage space would be the last thing you'd need to worry about. In terms of handle, photography, the S8 Ultra, while not borderline beating Apple in terms of quality, sure gave them hard competition. While cameras are usually not a Tab's best feature, Samsung tweaked its imaging algorithm, but you can hardly expect much quality from 13 megapixels and 12 megapixels rear and front-facing cameras anyway. In this regard, a tiny upgrade for the S9 Ultra comes in the form of an 8 megapixel rear ultra-wide camera, alongside the same 12 megapixel ultra-wide selfie camera. While not a massive difference, it's a welcome upgrade. And finally, it's hard to find anyone complaining about the battery life on the Tab S8 Ultra, since even after an entire day of heavy usage, the Tab still functions properly. With an approach of, if it's not broken, don't fix it, Samsung decided to leave the 11,200 mAh battery intact. However, the real difference comes in the form of the chipset, where Qualcomm claims a 40 better level of efficiency. This means multitask can play demanding games all you want. You'll have a relatively tough time draining the battery on the S9 Ultra. In the end, it's no surprise that the S8 Ultra was not meant to be the one tablet to rule them all, but to be more focused on high-powered, portable productivity, and that's exactly what this is. Samsung, based on their own track record, learned a lot from the S8 Ultra and came up with a tablet that's everything the S8 Ultra wanted to be, in a manner of speaking. With a significantly brighter screen, smoother performance, powerful processor, and longer battery life with thermal efficiency, Samsung just gave the crowd a powerhouse of a tab that's hard to complain about. You can get your hands on the S8 Ultra for $1,100, whereas the S9 Ultra will require you to pay $1,200. While it's natural that the top-of-the-line flagship will be anything but cheap, the S10 Ultra makes up for it with an interesting bunch of upgrades. So, the price is relatively justified. So that was a 2 cents on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra versus Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra. What do you think of Samsung's latest Unpacked event? Was the Tab S9 Ultra everything you expected to be, or are you disappointed about something? Whatever the case may be, let us know, as we would love to hear from you. That's all for today. Thanks for watching our video. Like and share with your friends if you find this video to be helpful. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want more videos like this on your feed.